Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm making another batch. I already have my lye and my milks in. I haven't blended my milks yet though. I am making a restock of Shaving a Haircut, except we're going to change the name. My students requested that I rename this to Sexy Man, based on the fact that we just think that shaving a haircut smells like cologne that a really nice looking man would wear. Last year I did a, oh goodness gracious, splashing stuff. Last year I did a festival in the town I used to live in, and some of my students helped out because it was just going to be a long day to do by myself. And they fell in love with the scent, but they asked that we rename it because they think it should just be Sexy Man. So, for you guys, we are renaming this to Sexy Man. Now, what we're going to do here is split this. I'm going to put a little bit in this smaller container that you can barely see, because I'm going to color that white. And then I'm going to eyeball the rest and split it in half, because we're doing a few things here. I'm going to, I'm using my vertical mold today. It's the same mold I used to make pumpkin pie and pink sands. If you're wondering what I'm talking about. Riley's playing a video game that he's very excited to play, obviously. Alright. If you got everything out of there. Alright. This just has a tad bit more, so trying to keep it even somewhat. Alright. So what we're doing is I'm going to color one of these blue. And the other one, gray. And then the little one that you can't see that is off camera, I'm putting a pearly white mica in. Now, the fragrance is a yellowy fragrance, so this blue actually does not stay this blue. Kind of turns like a teal on me, but that's fine. I actually liked the way that turned out. Plus, my shea butter is a darker shea butter, so my soap's kind of yellowish anyways. Alright. So it's already, as you can see, not quite blue. It's kind of more of a teal. I don't know what to expect from this gray. Last time I used a black pearl mica, which was great. It turned out well, but I bought this gray, and wanted to try it, so here we go. I want to put more in if I can get it. That didn't help me at all, did it? Just made a big old mess on the side of my container. Yeah. Alright. That ought to work. And then I'm mixing up the white. It's not titanium dioxide, it's a pearly white mica, like I said. So it's not going to be bright, bright, bright. Although I do want more. Alright. Trying to decide if this is white enough. Just gonna put a smidgen more in. Sorry. Now watch, I'll think it's too white. Alright, gotta mix it pretty well to get rid of some of these clumps. I'll probably give this a whiz with the stick blender too, once I get, especially after I get the fragrance in, so I can make sure all the clumps are gone. Alright. I'm just not having a lot of background noise help today filming, am I? And I don't know why I just put that back in after I cleaned it off. Got the kids in the background, the dog's whining, probably because he sees another dog outside that he wants to play with. And earlier the dishwasher was beeping at me. So anybody watching, I apologize. Alright, putting in the fragrance, just a smidge in this one. More in these. My goodness. Alright. The others I'm just gonna mix. Trying to keep this slightly fluid because I'm going to do an in the pot swirl with both the black and the blue. I'm going to mix the white in to both of them. And then work a little bit of magic with the vertical mold. And as you can tell, the kid needs to give his commentary when he plays video games. He's having fun. He's excited. He's been waiting for this. He's been waiting to play this game all weekend, so. Alright, get the blue back in here. Now, I mentioned the last time, I think, I don't know, one of the times I used the vertical mold, that it has a divider down the middle, and we are going to take advantage of that today. We're going to do about double pour. And like I said, we're going to do an in the pot swirl with both of these with the white. And then I'm going to pour it with the divider and then swirl it again. And you will see what I mean when I do it. Towel needed because I'm being messy. Alrighty, get this out of the way. So, bringing the mold over. So, in the pot swirl. Alrighty. Just very gently giving this a little swirl because just pouring it is going to swirl it more. Alright, so let me get the mold in here. Adjustments have been made. I'm going to be in a little bit in your way over here though. So again, dividers in the middle, pouring one color down one side, one color down the other. And trying to do it somewhat evenly. This gets really messy. Oops. Alright. Just a little bit more in here. It's okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is instead of simply pulling out the divider, go. No, go sit in the other room. Go. Okay, hugs. Go. Alright, instead of simply, pulling out the divider, I'm going to swirl the divider as I pull it out. So I'm going to give it a start because it just sticks a little. It's not the easiest to start with. And we are going to wipe it off, get the soap back in the mold that just came out, and then fill it again. As you can see, the level's gone down some. I'm going to pound it down to get rid of some of the air holes, air pockets that I'm sure have formed. Alright. Alright. And as you can see, it's not filled to the top anymore, so we're just going to put a little bit more soap in it and swirl it so that it matches the well, as much as possible the rest of it. Ooh! See that? That is why you wear protection, ladies and gentlemen, when you soap. Because it wants to fly out at you. Alright. Oh, I want to put a little bit more. You can just re-swirl that. There we go. My hands are a mess. Yeah, using this mold always is just the biggest mess ever, but it can give some really cool results. So, anyways, what you see here is the top of shaving a haircut. And then when I cut it, you'll get a look to see what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to clean it off a little. And so anyways, actually not shaving a haircut, I apologize. Sexy man, because that's the request of my students. And gotta keep them happy, right? Alright, stay tuned so you can watch me cut it. See you then. Bye. We're cutting our sexy man soap. The blue stayed a lot brighter this go around than it did the first time I made it. The gray I think looks really nice. So I'm interested to see how the white swirl worked out. I love soaps that come out of that vertical mold. It is just like the perfect bar. I'm just marveling at it right now, sorry. Anyways, oh, this one's a lot harder than the other. Monkey farts was. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. If I do say so myself. I guess there's nothing wrong with being proud of your creations. But yep. Oh. Smells good, looks good. Yay. This bar is hard, man. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. How well can you see? Good. No fancy mica swirls or anything on the top because this was in the vertical mold. But gotta say I love the bars that come out of the vertical mold. Oh, the shimmer on that mica's coming through. I tried and show you, but this camera focus is such a pain as it focuses. I really don't want to blind you. But yeah, the sparkle on that mica comes through very well. That just looks neat. It just looks like marble. Oh, I like how that turned out. Like I said, sorry. I'm just pleased. Very, very pleased. The whole kitchen smells like this scent, right? This soap right now. I used it in a liquid soap. It doesn't come through as strong, although it's pretty good still in that. Oops. Sorry, I keep staring at them as they come off. So yeah, so you can see how this swirl worked out. Remember, I made one pot with blue, one pot with the gray, and then I did an in the pot swirl with the white. Poured them both in and then swirled the divider as I was as I took it out, so that the swirl, it would swirl in on itself, and the white just kind of gives it a neat little contrast there. You get the neatest designs with that vertical mold. Yeah, looks really nice. Really, really nice. So this weekend when I was at the farmer's market, another fellow vendor, was talking to me about how I need to start increasing my production because they think that the soaps look so nice and that they want me at the market more often, you know, be able to do it maybe next year, not this year, more often than I was able to sign up for this year. Hold on, I gotta wipe that off. Let me get a paper towel. I got a little soap crumb in the way, pardon me. So yeah, I need to think about that because, you know, soap has that cure time, pardon me. So you have to kind of wait once you make it. And I do have some batches that, you know, they sell almost as soon as they're made, like my pumpkin or my lavender. Actually, at the market Saturday, I put out 8 bars of the lemongrass and calendula soap that I made a couple of months ago, and it's almost gone now. So, I mean, that's almost an entire batch gone in one day. So I have some thinking to do. Alright, last bar. So you know what that means, big hand in the way. And end piece. So, ooh, end piece fell. We've got Sexy Man. And that's a really neat look right there. Hope you like this one. I really like how this one turned out. I'm kind of pleased. So stay tuned for more soaping. I'm hoping to make another batch in the next couple of days. And I will see you then. Thanks. Bye.